Hey guys, happy Monday. Pastor Danny here, bringing you your morning devotional as you get your day going. This one comes from 2 Corinthians 5, verse 21. It says, "For our sake he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God." So today, I just want you to be refreshed in the gospel and remember the curse of sin that Christ took on for us. When sin separated us from God, put us in a deep, deep chasm, so far away from Him, a chasm so deep that there was no hope of us finding our way out of it. And actually, our attempt as fallen humans to find our way out of this chasm of sin is to start digging a hole to try to get out of it, right? So we're in the very bottom of a chasm, and we're trying to dig a hole to find our way out of this thing. That's how hopeless we are. And Jesus takes on that burden, that separation, that sin, that wrath, because that is the wrath of God being poured out onto us because of sin. God hates sin, and He even hates sinners, and Jesus takes on that curse for us so that we might become the righteousness of God. He comes to live a perfect and sinless life in perfect union with the Father. He is God Himself, 100% man, 100% God. He takes on the curse of sin. He's the only one who could have taken on that punishment to die in our place, and then He clothes us with His righteousness, so that when the Father sees us, all He sees is the blood of Jesus. And that is how we are saved, and that comes to us through the simple, small, tiny seed of faith. It comes to us in the smallest seed of faith. So this morning, you can be encouraged because it's nothing you've done or have not done that has qualified you or dequalified you for the love of God. It's Jesus alone. It's Jesus alone. He alone gives you His righteousness. He alone has clothed you in His righteousness by grace through faith on account of Christ for the glory of God. And this is what the Bible tells us. So you can be encouraged in the gospel this morning that the blood of Jesus has covered you fully and completely, and you are not left to be digging a hole in a chasm to try to find your way out, because Jesus was made a curse. He took on sin. He was made sin to absorb the wrath of God, that we would become the righteousness of God. The righteousness of God on account of Jesus. So be encouraged in the gospel this morning, and have a great week. Pastor Danny out.